And good afternoon from Holland Hall at Hampton, Virginia. We're here on campus at Hampton University as the Lady Pirates have senior day here, playing host to the Delaware Blue Hens. I'm Jack Lowe alongside Sam Banks today as your commentators. We want to thank all of you for tuning in to CAA Volleyball on Lowe Sports. When you look at the history of the matchup between these two programs, they've played 3 times in the past, and Delaware has their number. Delaware winning all 3 of those matches. The first time they ever played was September the 24th of 2022, right here at Hampton, and the Delaware Blue Hens won 3-0. And the second time was the day after, September the 25th, 2022, where Delaware won 3-0. And then last night, they were right back here at Hampton, where the Delaware Blue Hens won 3-0. As a reminder, what happened last night: Delaware won set number 1, 25-16, set 2, 25-15, and they won the third set, 25-8. So we're ready to go here. Teams take the floor. The senior ceremony has just commenced, as it's the final time these seniors for Hampton will be playing at Holland Hall. They do have one more series after this, as they will travel to play at William & Mary next week. We'll get into that a little more later, though, as they face a tall task today, playing against Delaware, one of the best teams in the CAA. After last night, Towson picks up a victory against Stony Brook, which keeps them in the lead. They still tie with Delaware at the top of the conference with 12-3 conference records. They play again today at Stony Brook, so we'll see what happens. We get ready to roll here. We want to thank all of you for tuning in once again, as this one spiked and bumped up. Hampton, Kyle Hunter puts it over. Spike down for Delaware, and first point come from Anna Logan-Gillens. In fact, look at the dribbling skills. Norfolk Academy with the chance, the shot. She scores, what a play. Of course, Kiyu and LJ Collinsworth, both the 2 main keepers for Hampton, have gone a little back and forth on who starts and who doesn't, and that's another nice shot and a goal for Hofstra. The last few years about the flopping rule. If you get caught flopping, that will be a technical. Now we're seeing it in high school as a setback 3 is put up from baseline and goes straight through the net. Ty-Shawn Clark dribbling around and gets sent in. And the shot scores! Virginia Rush knots it up 2-2. And good afternoon from Hampton University, as we are ready to go here for some CAA matched with Atlantic Sun lacrosse action. I'm Jack Lowe here on the call for you this afternoon as Queens University travels to Hampton, Virginia to take on the Pirates. It's a beautiful day today, about 61 degrees with a nice breeze, as Queens University coming in here 2-6, playing Hampton, who is 0-8, still searching for their first win of the season. They are 0-1 in CAA this year. Last time out for Hampton, they lost at CAA opener to 16th ranked Fairfield, 29-4. Elijah Jean-Jacques, Canyon Stevenson, and Reed Shaw, and Zion Garcia all scored for the Pirates as well.
All right, I'm here with the MVP from this one from South Lakes, Jordan Scott. Jordan, phenomenal game. Talk me through it. It was so competitive in the first time. You guys started pulling away. Talk me through this one.
Absolutely.
I'd say from my perspective, you're a little bit quiet early in the game. And then you hit the setback 3 from NBA range down here. Is that what really got you going?
Second down at about 5. Lance is going to drop back, and he's going to fire Chris Higgins. That's going to be complete. Higgins is physical. He could break a tackle. He can also run.
Tackle. Here
there
we go.
He goes towards the end zone. Touchdown. Chris Higgins will return it. He's a dangerous returner. There he goes across the midfield stripe. He has some space to go.
Here we go.
He has the blockers he needs, and he is gone. Touchdown, Atlantic Shores. Chris Higgins with a punt return touchdown. Kickoff from Griffin Weaver. Fielded at about the 15-yard line for the Eagles. They got a little bit of room to run. Here he goes. Breaking off a tackle was Bishop Hurd Samuels. And good starting field position for the Eagles.
Nice return at that. Tackle led by
Trying out to play quarterback, the sophomore, Trip Blalock.
First and 10 on their own 43-yard line.
A couple of offensive weapons that'll be interesting. Running back for the Eagles, He's been the main tailback. Christian Ray. That's Tim Isunge. And a couple of very dangerous receivers that have been very good this year. We'll get into them more later. Starting out, we'll have a split back look for the Eagles. 2 receivers on the right side of the field. The box is stacked by Atlantic Shores. And this is going to be a pitch to the right. There's Christian Ray. Has a little bit of room, makes one man miss, and a solid pickup for a first down run, or a pitch you could say. Gonna pick up just under 5 yards, it looks like. Second down.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6.
Going to be that split back. You got Christian Ray to the left, and it looks like Tim Isunge to the right. 2 dangerous tailbacks. This one going to Isunge, and he has some room to run. Hit hard by a Seahawk. However, still a solid run, setting up for 3rd and short. It looked like that was number 58, Levi Belford, the outside linebacker. His number was changed. He originally was number 27. He's now number 58. Will be 3rd and short. Shotgun for the Eagles. To the left, Tim Isunge. Christian Ray goes out as a receiver. Trips to the right. Lake Shores look to press. This one going to be handed off to Isunge. And it looked like they already gave him the first down, so my mistake. But a great run on first down. If you're Fredericksburg Christian, that's all you can ask for on a first down play. Get you 4 to 5 to 6 yards. Nice play to set up for the rest of the series. Second and 5. Trip Blaylock sitting in the shotgun. This time Christian Ray to his right. Trips to the left this time. Playing a little further back as the Seahawk corners. Snap handoff to Ray, fighting for yards, and good job by the nose tackles of Atlantic Shores. Right in there was Campbell Clark, as well as Josh Long.
Tackle led by number 55, Josh Long.
It'll be 3rd and short. That's also another reason why I was surprised to see Campbell Clark so much in the first series. He is very important to the Seahawk defense, whether it's at linebacker, he plays a little bit of defensive line. He is very important to the Seahawk defense. One of the best on the defense, in my opinion. 2 receivers on either side. Shotgun. 3rd and short. Man goes in motion. Bonami gets handed off to him, and he'll be tackled down. Ball comes loose. I believe he was down, and they say he was. Levi Belford with a great tackle for Atlantic Shores, forcing 4th and short and decision-making time if you're the Eagles and Coach Del Mitchell.
No gain on the play. 4th and 4.
Looks like the offense is going to stay out there. Coming in the game, Tim Isunge for Aaron Bonami. Split back look. They need to gain about 3 yards. Atlantic Shores stacking the box. Play fake. Quarterback's going to run out. He makes one man miss. Still going. He has some space, and he's going to scramble for an easy first down and some more, and finally run out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. And how about that play for Trip Blaylock? Getting out of the pocket, moving to the left. Great job by him. Also, good job by the offensive line. Something that typically happens when you have your quarterback running like that. Sometimes you get some mental mistakes, some holds, some illegal men downfield, and it's just not good. But that time, very disciplined, was able to get the quarterback to get out there and to pick up the first down. Great job by the quarterback feet. So shotgun. Blaylock looks to take off again, and he'll be taken out a little earlier this time. Right there and on the tackle was number 55, Josh Long. Absolute unit, that guy is 6'3", 250 pounds as a junior.
2nd and 9.
So shotgun look, Christian Ray to the right, trips to the right. Dropping back is Blaylock. Finds his receiver complete. That's Bishop Hurd Samuels. He still has some room to run and finally pushed out of bounds by Chris Higgins. Getting close to the marker. It'll be about 3 yards to gain. We got a flag on the field, however. It'll be a hold on the offense. So that's going to back him up and replay second down.
On the play, and the Eagles were called for holding. 10-yard penalty, and repeat second down.
So replay second down. Trips to the right for the Eagles. Receivers isolated on the left, and Christian Ray to the right of Blalock. This one will be handed to Ray. Ray cuts the outside, tries to get that edge, and almost gets it. Almost back to the line of scrimmage, and the ball comes out. And they're going to say the ball went out of bounds before they picked it up, so it'll remain with the Eagles. A good run to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage, so it sets up for third and manageable. However, you got to hang on to that football. You can't take that risk. So it's going to be third and long from the 30-yard line. Blalock drops back, and he's going to take off. Gets close to the marker, and he's going to get the first down. They'll move the chains. Blalock showing his mobility early in this one. Something to watch out for the Seahawks defense.
By Josh Long. Blalock picks up enough for the Eagle first down.
Trips to the right. Christian Ray to the left. Next shore is pressing. Hand off to Ray. Picking up a couple of yards. Second down.
Christian Ray on the carry, stacked up in the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 1 on the play. 2nd and 9.
Shotgun once again for the Eagles. Dropping back, Blalock. And he gets hit hard on the sack. Campbell Clark. There he is with this first play of the night defensively for him. That's what I was talking about earlier. They like to send him at the quarterback.
Loss of about 3 or 4 on the play.
They'll lose about 4 yards, and it's going to set up for third and long. Dropping back is Blalock. He's going to take off. Makes one man miss. He's going to get the first down and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
All right, I'm here with Cass Jackson, the MVP of this one, as Green Run takes their victory over Oscar Smith, 78-67. Cass, what a game that was! So exhilarating. Just talk to me about what your coach is telling you, what you guys discuss in the huddles when the comeback is happening to shut them down. Talk about some expectations coming up for Green Run. You guys have a lot ahead of you. Tournament obviously coming up soon. Just talk to me about the expectations the rest of the year.